What's up, guys? Welcome back to Views. Jason lost the podcast. Jason, we had an episode.
We had 20 minutes.
That's half of an episode.
It wasn't that good.
Yes, it was.
Good. We were
it
all
was
like
a full 20 minutes of Marvel. People would have fucking exploded.
Really?
What do you mean?
I don't think so.
Okay, I loved it. It was my
20% of the audience would have exploded.
My favorite piece of content we've ever recorded.
It was not.
I'm not going to go back into it. I'll give you a 1 minute synopsis of what we were arguing
Get
about.
out of here. It's your favorite piece of content you've ever recorded.
Everything.
You were just with Steve Will Doit all of weekend.
Remember
and you had a McLaren and a horse.
Remember when you were recounting the story of how you and Naveen met and how you fell in love?
Yeah.
That was like a 2 out of 10. This Marvel podcast that we had. No, but it was pretty lit.
it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It was good because we filmed it because we were having
You guys are just saying that because I lost the podcast. I lost the clip. It was not that good.
Obviously,
you literally said when we finished. You go. There was 27 minutes we recorded for, and you go, yeah, there's about 20 minutes there.
Yeah, which is so fucking lit for us.
It's not. We get full podcasts sitting down all the time.
No, you don't. You don't
Don't
realize.
give me shit about the fucking podcast, bro. We literally have to fucking drag you in here to do this.
Exactly. So we had 20 minutes.
This is crazy. Do you know how many times you fucking tanked this podcast and brought it down?
Never.
So many fucking times.
I've literally never tanked the podcast.
So many times we've been sitting here and you're like, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of here.
I pull the memory card out and just fucking toss it away.
Bro, I was
Into
running
the wind.
around. I was running to do the thumbnail bit. Then a fucking homeless guy broke into
Hey,
your
don't
house.
spoil next week's fucking video. Just because you're angry. Okay, we've had a busy week. We had like a busy last 48 hours. We're recording this Tuesday night. The podcast is supposed to go up Tuesday afternoon.
Morning.
Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
So we're a little late, which I fucking hate. Why are people always like, where's the pod? Like every Tuesday, consistently, people are like, where's the pod? I'm
Well,
like,
we told them Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I get it, but obviously that should mean in your head we're uploading
Wednesdays and
Wednesdays. Wednesdays and Fridays. That's what's going on. Like people are like, I'm about to drive home from work. I'm like, drive home from work tomorrow. Like, save it for the next day. Save it for the next day. Like, yeah, mentally prepare that we're gonna be late.
People love a routine.
And
Yes, they do.
I like blaming this our bad upload schedule on the audience.
Well, we have a
It's the
lot to
audience
talk
fault.
about. You have so many things.
We have a lot to unload. We had a really busy 48 weeks.
Crazy.
48 hours.
48 weeks.
48 weeks. Steve Will Doit hit us up, who I've known for quite a while. I really like him. Steve Will Doit I met a really long time ago. If you don't know him, he's from the Nelk Boys. I guess that's where he's. Actually, I don't even know if that's where he started.
Yeah.
No, I think he started as like his own thing, and then like Nelk kind of adopted him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's like notorious for just like
You don't
partying.
know. How do you know about Steve Will Doit?
Wait, I do. I loved Nelk like in college.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
You know the Nelk Boys.
Yeah, what is it? Full Send? Some.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's full
No,
send.
I did. All my guy friends would watch it, whatever. So I of course knew who he was.
I met Steve at a party, and it was like one of those like LA parties, like in the backyard. It was like I was like 19 years old, and he wasn't. I don't think he was like Steve Will Do It at the time. It felt like more like a local legend kind of thing in LA. Like the people who knew really knew. And I saw him. I recorded him for my vlog because he was chugging a Fireball, like a full handle of Fireball. He popped it open in front of us, so we all saw it was real. Sorry, not thought. It was definitely real. And then he opened it up, and then he drank the entire bottle of Fireball, the full fucking handle, chugged it in one go. It blew me away. I like couldn't believe it. It was like one of the craziest vlog moments I've ever gotten. Wow. And then I tagged him in the description of the video, so he like would like reach out from time to time.
Yeah.
And then one time he reached out. Jay, I think you went with me to Hotbox's garage.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
So then he hotboxed the garage with leaf blowers filled with marijuana, like probably like $4,000 worth of weed, like in these leaf blowers, and you were using these like little flame torches to light the weed, and it was like leaf blowing into the garage. That was incredible. Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Did you get high?
No.
No.
But we didn't stay in there.
Yeah,
we left.
Well, we stayed in just to get the shot, but then there was people that were actually trying to get high.
Yeah.
But it was like a fire inside.
Yeah.
No.
All the alarms were like going off.
Yeah. It was like the heaviest amount of like plumes, like a choo-choo train, like went right through.
Like you couldn't see in front of you. That's how thick the smoke was.
It was incredible. But but he's been incredible. He's been really sweet to me. There was some moments where he was calling me out in videos, talking shit, calling me all kinds of slurs. And then
we always knew he was kidding.
Well, I always thought he was kidding, and
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
But like then I was at the airport, and someone comes up to me and they go, "Dude, what Steve Will Doit is saying about you is fucked up." And that's when I was like, "Wait, hold on, what?" Like it stressed me out that this guy wasn't in on the joke, and then I was like, "Am I not in on the joke?"
Yeah.
Like is this? Yeah. But then Steve like came to squash our beef. Came by, bought me a Tesla.
Yeah.
And then we hung out again. We just hung out again for the vlog. Had the best time. Steve was so sweet. He was like, "I'm gonna set up the whole Vegas trip for you guys."
He's the best.
No,
So
the best.
cute.
Picked us up in his private jet. Do you know what? You know what? That's. He flew in from wherever he was in. It was Miami. Landed in Vegas. Like got his stuff ready at his house. Then took his jet from Vegas to LA to pick us up.
Yeah.
And he was texting me like, "I'm about to take off, so I'll be there in 40 minutes." Like literally,
He's
like
driving
a car.
over.
Like he's coming from Santa Monica.
Yeah, like he's driving over.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
And then we got on, and he just had the most absurd characters on the jet. I mean, it just reminded me of like
Yeah.
day one vlog days. Like it was like really like the best, funniest, eclectic group of people.
Yeah.
And the moment I saw all the crazy people, I was like, "Fuck, Jason should have come. Jason should have come. Jason should have come. Jason should have come." And then you ended up coming, and it
Yeah.
happened to be.
That was wild.
Well, yeah. Tell us all about it.
was
It
just-
happened to be like one of the most fruitful experiences for you in your entire life. I've never seen you glow so much.
I was at dinner with Naveen, and then he's like, "Oh, you should come to Vegas." And I was like, "Why didn't you just fucking ask me to go in the first place?" And I was like, "Well, now I don't want to go."
Yeah, but yeah.
And then I was like, and then he was like, "No, you should go. You should go. Like, you know, these are opportunities, and it'll be fun." And I was like, "Okay, all right, I'll go." And then I got on a plane, and I was like, "I know nothing's gonna fucking happen. I know I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna miss all the fun." And then I got there, and sure enough, you guys
Yeah.
were in the
We were
casino.
in the casino. Well, that's why initially I didn't bother to invite you because
Right.
you just get so tired and like we were gonna be drinking,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
like gambling,
Yeah.
And I know that would stress you the fuck out because you'd be like, "Why aren't we filming? Why aren't we filming stuff?" Like I knew we were gonna be sitting at the tables for 8 or 9 hours,
Right.
But then the second I got on the jet and was like, "Oh wait, Steve like just like wants to film a fuck ton," and I
Right.
saw all these characters,
Right.
I was like, "Oh okay, yeah, we're like filming proper." Like I thought we were just going to watch him gamble,
Right.
But yeah, okay. Then you showed up,
So then I showed up, and
and this. Sorry, let me fill you. We had the best time on the jet. We met everybody.
Yeah, I got there, and David's like, "You won't believe what happened. So-and-so got a McLaren, and Tony did this, and there was a horse." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, fuck, I missed everything." And when I got there, Steve was gambling.
Yeah. Wait. So we landed, and Steve he has this character guy named Peppino, who's like really fucking funny.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, like out of like
a cartoon.
Totally. And Steve told me that Peppino was like really scared of driving in cars.
Yeah.
So Steve got a horseback, like a proper horse, to show up on the runway when we landed to pick
Right.
Peppino up.
Yeah.
So that was really funny. And then the rest of us got into Steve's Maybach. And he has two. He calls them akimbo Maybachs.
Yeah.
They're the exact same Maybach from Mercedes, like custom made. They're like $400,000 or $500,000 a piece.
Yeah.
And we got into each of them. And like I know Steve's a big smoker, and I'll smoke from time to time. And the second I sat down in the car, I'm like, "Can we smoke?" He goes, "Fuck yeah." We started smoking cigarettes, and I go, "Where do I ash?" He goes, "Here, here, here." He started ashing all over his car. It was fucking wild. And then right before we got to the hotel, Togi was like, "Yo, when we get out of the hotel, when we get out of the cars, make sure you're rolling. I'm gonna get Steve a McLaren." And I'm like, "What?" Like, and Togi's not filming this.
Yeah.
Like,
It's crazy.
Togi's just getting it for Steve because Steve got Togi a Ferrari a couple weeks ago. So Togi's like, "I got to get him back."
Whoa.
Yeah. So that
Crazy.
Steve comes out, gets the McLaren.
Well, that was also the craziest part is like nobody in the group was filming.
Nobody.
Like they were all just
Yeah,
this
yeah.
and doing these things just like
Nobody
for
was
fun.
filming.
I know.
No, if I wasn't there, it would have happened. And like you know, they're like they're so wealthy. Where it's fucking unfathomable. And Steve's reaction was so Steve because he was like, "Thank God you didn't fucking cheap out on me, and you got me the nicer McLaren. I would have fucking hated you if you got me the shitty one. The shitty one's still like $250,000. but Togi got him like the upper class one, like
Wow.
with the top down, everything.
And I felt so diminished there. I was just like, man, these guys are like 10 times better than us.
Oh, they make you feel
Oh my
tiny.
gosh, yeah.
You even said when you were watching the raw footage, you were like, Ilya looks small.
And Jonah looks quiet. That's
And Jonah
also
looks
crazy.
quiet, yeah.
And Jonah looks quiet. Dude, there was a moment because the characters were, dude, his friends are so crazy, right? Steve pays these 6 guys that are just to hang out with him, basically.
Yeah.
And just because they're so amusing. One of them is Peppino, who's like a smaller guy, Italian guy from New York, really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Another is this guy named Tomo. The fact that I know everybody's names shows
I didn't meet Tomo.
shows how much like these guys like imprinted on me.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
another guy, Tomo, who Steve said they met in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And Steve just loved him. They met him at a 7-Eleven. And he's just asked him to come on all the trips. And I'm like, Steve, does he speak English? He's like, not really. So Tomo doesn't really speak English, but he hangs out for the vibes. And then they have a Trump impersonator that's in Trump the entire time, fully as Trump.
Yeah.
And then he's got Tim, who's like just like another, kind of like a you. Like
When I started talking to Tim, I was like, oh my God, I'm talking to myself.
yeah.
He's literally 2 years younger than me. He's the same age, pretty much. And he was an actor. And then he was in a band, and then he decided one day, oh fuck that, I'm just gonna go work for Steve.
You guys kind of look alike too.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
Irish, both
same.
Irish.
Yeah, and Steve just throws money out. Like he'll be at the table. Well, let me get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But so what was happening is Steve got the car from Togi, and then Steve's just like, oh Dave, I also got you something. Meanwhile, I got Steve a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And I gave that to him on the plane, like a Darth Vader from Tokyo that I thought he would really like, and he did like it, but God knows if he kept it.
God knows.
God knows where it is.
Yeah,
that
God
plane.
knows where it is. So, but then he bought me a Patek, an Aquanaut, like a
Yeah.
60, 70, 80, I don't know, $1,000 watch. It's sitting on my wrist currently.
Wow.
And Steve just like handed it to me. Again, he's not filming anything. And then he takes us to the hotel room, gets us like literally the penthouse suite
Yeah.
at this place. We
Probably
go
one of the
in.
most beautiful hotel rooms. Like
Yeah.
ever.
That one I saw. Yeah, that was
We
nice.
go in, there's like, women. I don't know how to describe this. There's also like a sushi person.
There was like a woman that was naked, but she had sushi all over her body. Sometimes they do that at like events
Oh,
or whatever. And you
Yeah,
just eat
it
the
was like
sushi.
real like Vegas.
Did you have any sushi?
I opted out of the sushi.
Yeah, me too.
But it was fun to see.
But then we got down. Then we got down to the table, and this is where I'm like, okay, we got to call Jason immediately. When we were at the hotel room because there was so
Right.
much craziness. And then I called you, and then you ended up wanting to come out. And then we got down to the tables right after that, and Steve was down. Steve owed the hotel $850,000.
Yeah.
He gambled away $850,000 right there in front of us,
Yeah.
and he was trying to build it back up brick by brick, which took. We sat in that room with him for 9 hours.
Yeah.
But sitting in that room does not sound miserable at all.
That's when I got there, and I was like, man, I missed all the fun stuff. But it was such a unique experience because it was like a private room. I've never been in a private casino room or anything. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
No, but like proper private room.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Like Steve, like anything you want, it comes in seconds. Steve had a cold plunge next to the table.
Yeah.
So if he wanted a cold plunge while he was playing blackjack, he easily could. So it was like a really incredible thing. And then you could order any food you want, any drinks, and they kept bringing it to you, and it was nonstop. It was the best.
I think you said it was like a sport almost. Did you say that? Was that you?
I
Someone
love,
said, like,
I love watching
tennis.
gambling. I told Steve, I was like, don't feel weird, like, because I feel like if I went to gamble, I'd feel stressed out that you guys were just sitting there watching me.
Sure.
But like, I was like, Steve, you could be here for 15 hours. Like, do not, like, I want to watch you gamble. Like, I love watching people gamble on like Stake and Ruben and all those places. Like, I'll just sit and watch.
Especially that type of gambling.
Yeah,
It's
so yeah, he's doing
extreme.
$25,000 a hand.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Crazy.
So then Jason gets there, and Steve's paying like his buddy Tim to go and kiss random people. So he'll be
The
like,
Jason of his group.
the Jason of his group,
Yeah.
and Tim will like come over to you and like kiss you on the head, and you have to like run away from him. Basically, that's
Yeah.
the game. And then Tim turns his fire on me. Steve goes, "Go kiss David," and Jason, you intercept the kiss, and then this is where you take
Yeah,
over.
I intercepted the kiss because I was like, oh, poor Dave. He doesn't like to be touched, and this guy's kind of old. So I was like, I'll take it for you. And
Which was very, very sweet. And Karma got you right away.
I know. Karma got me right away. Because right after I took the kiss, Steve was like, here you go, here's 10,000. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. But it wasn't done, Dave. Was it?
No, it wasn't done.
It wasn't done. It was 10,000. And fucking Tim Tim tried to kiss me, and he cornered me, and he said, "Here, just kiss me. I'll give you 1,000."
Wait, what?
And
When did
that was before the 10,000.
Wait, what?
So Jason already had 1,000.
I already had 1,000 in my pocket. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
okay. And then Steve offered me to kiss Tim for 5 seconds, 5,000 each, so totaling of $16,000.
Damn, that is fucking amazing.
But I really didn't even know the money was real. I really didn't.
Yeah, it
I was
doesn't
so
feel
excited
real.
there was an opportunity for a bit.
No, it was incredible. And the bit was one of the funniest bits we've ever shot. Like that is like,
You think so?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty
Really?
fucking funny.
yeah, Jay, your turn off the camera is so funny.
Oh, that's good.
Jay's looking at the camera and just like you could see it in his eyes. Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
Yeah.
And you
that's
could
good.
see you like smiling because you know you're about to kiss this guy and you know it's gonna be funny. Like that's the best part. Is like oh, this is so fully happening. Not a doubt in my mind.
I mean, dude, also, if you like watch back the vlog moment where it happens, and if you look at a different person in that moment,
Yeah.
like everyone's reactions it's just so funny.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Tim's wife is in the corner. You can see her a little
she
bit.
is?
Yeah, the guy
she's
you're
in the
kissing.
corner. There's like everybody's reacting is so funny.
It's really funny. And dude, and I told Jay, I was like, Jay, if Steve was up at that time, Steve gave you that money when he was down. That was at that time he was down about 600,000.
Yeah.
Like Steve was down 600K and he was throwing money. Actually, that's what he started throwing around the most money.
I know. Yeah.
When he was like really down. He texted me this morning, and today he won $800,000. He's plus 800.
Wow.
So he won all the money back. So he won 1.6 in like the last 2 days.
It's fucking
Wow.
crazy.
So he's back up. But I was telling Jay, I was like, Jay, if Steve saw, because Steve saw how excited you were, if he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
up, Jay, you would have paid off
Oh my god.
your
yeah.
kid's school forever. Because I know
Amazing.
Steve would have just been like, here's $100,000, Jay. Whip your dick out.
Wow. You know what I thought was really interesting was the guy who handles the gambling there.
Yes, the casino host.
Yeah. I don't know if can I say his name?
Don't say his name.
Don't say his name, but he was just cool. It's just a cool job to watch.
Really cool job.
Mm-hmm.
He'll tell you what you can gamble, what you can't, how much money he can get you, right? 'Cause,
Yeah.
and everything. Don't take your pants off in the room.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so the guy that you kissed actually took his pants off in the room and like flinged his penis around.
Yeah.
A couple days before. So when you faked taking your pants off,
Yeah, he flipped out.
all the security was like, no, it's
Yeah,
happening again.
yeah.
They got so scared. They're like, what the fuck is with these people? Why does everyone whip their dick out?
Yeah.
And Jason was like, oh my God, I'm sorry I fucked up. I was just kidding. Like I wasn't actually going to do it.
He didn't know we were Steve Will Do It light.
Yeah.
Steve will
Junior
do it light
version.
for sure.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, and that's what I was trying to get at earlier. The characters were so wacky on the flight that like Jonah said something on the flight. He was like describing how the flight was like flying and how it was like about to go down.
Yeah.
And I remember like thinking to myself, I was like, that was really normal. Like he said something, and I know normally I'd be like, that's crazy. But like the things that were coming out of people's mouths on that flight, I've never heard in a public setting in my entire life.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
So
they're really
so like
extreme.
when any of us like actually started to speak, we were like, it just like was like so dulled by everything else that was on the flight.
it was very like overstimulating. So
Yeah.
then, in fact, when you wanted to like participate or say something, it was just like, nah, I should probably just shut the fuck up.
Guys, real quick, let me tell you about the online cannabis company that's revolutionizing how we deal with life's challenges, from sleepless nights to stress-filled days. Cannabis, for me and Jay, is kind of, it's the driving force behind the podcast.
Amazing. Yeah, this is how we've been able to keep going for so many years.
We took a break from cannabis, and that is the exact same time we took a break from the podcast.
Yeah. It was a dark place without it.
Dark place. Mood.com has created an entire line of functional gummies that target specific health concerns with 100% federally legal THC blends. They'll deliver them discreetly right to your doorstep. And you can get 20% off your first order at mood.com with promo code VIEWS. Their sleepy gummies knock me out in about 15 minutes flat. No hangovers, which is the big part, guys. There's no grogginess. and you wake up feeling amazing. They're perfect for the days when nothing's going right and you just need to hit the reset button on your crap mood. I usually take these right after I see Jason. Best of all, not only does Mood stand behind everything with an industry-leading 100-day satisfaction guarantee, but as I mentioned, listeners get 20% off their first order with code VIEWS. Guys, you get 20% off your first order with code VIEWS. So head to mood.com, browse their amazing selection of functional gummies, and find the perfect gummy for whatever you're dealing with. And remember to use promo code VIEWS at checkout to save 20% off your first order. Speaking of planes going down, I don't know what it is with me, but every time I have like an idea for like some TSA or plane related bit, it happens to be the month of September. So like we shot a bit.
Yeah.
We could talk about this, right?
Yeah.
We shot a bit like 2-3 days ago that had to do with like a plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I just checked the date and I was like, oh my God, I'm posting on 9/9, 2 days before 9/11. And I did this 2-3 years ago. And I think I posted, it was like you like fake hijacking a plane.
Yeah.
Like you're the flight attendant or the pilot or something.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. It was like you made a joke.
We posted it on 9/11.
Yeah, and I posted it on 9/11 and I literally, I remember I was like, that's fucking, I literally typed in, like, cause I do the title pages, right?
Yeah.
So I type in 9/11/21 or whatever the day was.
I
And
think it was like 9/10,
maybe,
to be honest.
Yeah.
maybe, but like it didn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I guess it's like this fucking year-round thing for me. I have plane ideas for plane bits like around September 11th. It's really fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I was also thinking about it, like 9/11 is such a big deal to me, even though I'm not making it sound like it.
Yeah, you had the coins.
Yeah, I had the coins. How do kids think about 9/11? Because like Pearl Harbor to me is like so past. Like that's not a thing to me.
Yeah.
Is
My daughter doesn't think about it.
No, I think kids these days like don't have like any sort of like conception of really what even if you ask like kids, I don't think they even know like really what happened or how it went down. Yeah, I saw a TikTok recently, like there was like somebody our age that was asking young kids, like 13, 14 years old. Like,
13, 14. Yeah, I'm talking like 20-year-olds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they were alive. Yeah, they were alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Oh, wait, no,
they weren't. That's what I'm saying. Like, like someone who wasn't alive and has like really no recollection. What's like a event that you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it Pearl Harbor?
Well, you're this is gonna really fucking make me sound old, but when the space shuttle crashed,
Apollo
I was in
13?
school. No, the space shuttle. There was a space shuttle in like 1984 or 1986, I think.
I actually don't know the story.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, Krista
about.
McAuliffe. She was like a female astronaut. She was in there. She fucking died.
Wait. What happened?
There was a space shuttle. They were like launching from Cape Canaveral, and
But what was it? Was it called an Apollo mission?
I don't know if it was an Apollo mission. I think it
Apollo
was
went
like
to
it was
the
in the
moon.
80s, Dave. It like wasn't. I don't know. It was NASA, but I don't know if it's Apollo. Is everything in space Apollo? I'm asking you. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that's just when you go to the moon.
Whatever.
God, I hate when we get into questions like this and we really show how fucking dumb we are.
I mean, we weren't alive.
Well, I don't know why you keep saying Apollo. It's just the space
When
shuttle.
I think of like a mission that crashed, I think of Apollo.
This was in the 80s. This was like 1985. And
I don't know why you keep saying the
because
date,
I'm trying to
'cause
tell
that
you the
doesn't-
important part of it.
Oh, okay.
They fucking, the teacher goes, she goes, all right, space shuttle's going up today. Like, you guys don't have to do any work today. And we're like, oh, fucking sick. Great. She's like, we're going to watch it on TV. And she turns it on and then it goes down. And the whole
damn.
class is like, what the fuck?
No, wait, what grade were you in?
I think I was in like, I want to say I was in like 6th or 7th grade.
Oh, whoa, you were fully like conscious.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's something I remember. My dad remembers when Kennedy was shot. I know that.
Oh,
He's told me
that's
that
wild.
story.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive for it. I mean, what do you guys remember? You remember when Obama got elected? I remember that.
Come
Yeah,
on,
of
brother.
course.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, do you remember where you were though?
I just remember going to the newspaper place. I still have the article. I went to like the or like the store that sells newspapers
Yeah.
to buy an Obama got elected piece of
Did you
newspaper.
really?
Yeah, I still have it.
It's upstairs.
I have that and when Michael Jackson died. I have those two papers.
Oh, Michael
those are good.
Jackson died. That was a big one for me.
Michael Jackson dying was fucking
We were in
huge.
LA, weren't we? Or
No.
were you guys here
No,
not
no.
here yet?
I was
We
in
were in
high
LA.
school.
Jay, you're 55, dude.
I thought Michael Jackson died. When did he die? Like 2010?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, around there.
2010.
I remember when Obama got elected. I was in a hotel, and this black woman got in the elevator. She gave me a big hug, and she was crying, and she goes, thank you so much. And I was like, oh, sure.
Wait, what?
I voted for Romney. No, I was kidding.
I voted for Romney.
No, I voted for Obama.
Wait.
That's something I'll never forget.
Wow. Wait, why did she hug you?
She was like, she was emotional.
But were you wearing an Obama shirt, or were you giving like?
No, we were there like celebrating his win. Like someone invited us to go and be like and hang out and be like, oh, he's gonna win, and we're all gonna celebrate.
Because like if I was to like look at you.
Yeah, I look like a Republican.
Romney for sure, right? Like that's what you look like.
I actually liked Romney. I didn't vote for him, but I liked him. I thought he had a lot of good ideas.
I wonder how different. Like like I'll always see TikToks. Like, remember when politics wasn't so divided?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but like that is actually my perspective of things. Like, I agree with that statement, but I know it's not true. I just know I didn't pay attention to politics back then. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What are you saying? You're saying politics wasn't so divided back then?
No, like it's obviously must have been, but like in my eyes, it was like when Obama got elected, it was like
everybody,
it was like 100% of the nation was like hell yeah, like that's how I saw it.
Yeah,
but then like now
you're from Chicago too.
Yeah, but like now I'll see
he's from there.
Now I'll see things where it's like, yeah, no. Obama, 40% of people, whatever, like, and I'll be like, what? That's not the perspective I had, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Right.
Like, that just goes to show, like, time, place, location, like, how much it, like, changes, like, everything about your perspective on things.
Totally.
Yeah, as you get older, you get, like, more Republican.
Yeah. I don't.
It's, like, really sad.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like, fuck, I need my money.
Oh, like with taxes?
Yeah. Or you just get, like, you just change when you get older. You just fucking change. You just turn to a dick. Just like, get off my lawn. You hear a loud noise outside. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Really?
They're like, it's just someone walking by.
Damn.
I don't know if I'll ever get to
I'm not sure.
You will.
No, I don't know.
You will.
Like, I get mad about, like, things, but, like, I don't know. Not, like, the little, like, I'll get mad if, like, Natalie does stupid shit.
Yeah, you're already annoyed. What are you talking about?
Imagine fucking living with Natalie. But that's it.
Wait, tell me about,
don't live with me.
Tell me about the Foodie Boys.
Oh, yeah. I went to go do a podcast in, where were we? Fucking Rhode Island. With the Foodie Boys.
Rhode Island is really called the Maryland Foodie Boys.
Oh, shit.
MD Foodie Boys.
Okay, yeah. We were in Maryland.
How many are there?
There's 4. Mm-hmm. But I only had 3 because the other one was at football practice.
I love that.
So it's these high school kids. They just now entered high school. They're 14, and they started on TikTok because I've talked about it on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. They started on TikTok like reviewing snacks, and I was like, Natalie, I don't want to do anybody's podcast ever. Like that's like a thing. I don't like doing podcasts, but I want to do these guys. Like, can we? But I want you to approach it in a way. Like, this is a big opportunity, and I want you, I want you to reach out, like, jokingly.
Sure.
Like, he needs this room comp, like, everything. When it's, and this was when,
oh, yeah, I remember
one podcast clip went viral.
Yeah.
Like, now they're actually a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But, like, at the time, it was literally maybe they had 30 viewers or listeners, like, on their actual pod.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, please, like, just send them this message. Obviously, I'm going to pay for everything to, like, do it or whatever. But I wanted that. And then timing didn't work out and I couldn't go out there. So I talked about them on this pod because I was like, yo, I've messaged these. I had my publicist reach out to these kids and I don't want to seem like I'm actually being serious about them paying for my flight.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this time I got to go do it.
Wait, did they get your email?
I don't know. I didn't talk to the moms.
No, yeah. I mean, it's like one of the older brothers, I think, like manages them.
Okay.
And was communicating, but...
That's a wild prank to send. Could have gone really bad for you.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's really funny, but it's also.
But I wanted to like make like a whole thing around it. Like I'm going to do this like highbrow interview, and we're just talking about snacks. So it was important for me to set it up like it was a big deal. But it actually was a big deal. So we got to Maryland. We were doing we were doing waivers things in DC, And we got to Maryland, and we were at the store. Like, I was gonna go buy them. I bought them all like Nintendo Switches. I don't know what you get kids, but I was like, I don't want to come empty-handed.
Oh, it's so nice.
And there was a bunch of kids there, like in the store, that wanted to ask for pictures. And they were like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Like, this is like the smallest town ever." And I'm like, "You know the Foodie Boys?" And they're like, "They go to our school." So it was like really cool that like I was in their town. They're like little hometown legends. And the interview couldn't have gone better.
What did they ask you?
I was there for an hour 45 minutes, Jay.
Yeah.
You did a 2-hour podcast with the Foodie Boys.
Yes.
And I only finished because Natalie was making me.
Yeah, I was like, because we had to go to a dinner, and I was like, hey, like, we gotta wrap it up. You know, we've been here for almost 2 hours now. And I've never seen him just more locked in and more engaged. They talked about high school. They talked about their favorite food. Like, it was just like,
I mean, it was my element.
yeah.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
really
It was straight up.
It was like he was a foodie boy, you know?
Yeah,
Wow.
no. And I had so much to offer because like I've done high school.
Yeah.
You know, but like I'm still in it mentally. So 50% of me was like, yeah, that sucks. I fucking hate that when teachers do that. And then the other half was like, but what you'll learn from those teachers
Is it out?
no, I haven't seen it.
I think in like another week.
But they said this after, which was like, then they genuinely meant this because they're kids, so I don't think they just say things. But they each individually were like, that was my favorite interview we've ever done. They've only done 5.
I was going to say they haven't done that many, but
That's
yeah,
cool.
You guys did have fun. It was very
Yeah,
cute.
no.
Did you talk snacks?
Yeah, I
Oh,
brought
yeah.
all the snacks I
Are you going to
loved.
make me wait for it, or what did you talk about?
Jay,
What,
I'm not going to just like reveal what we talked about at the Foodie Boys.
Yeah.
Well, the Avengers conversation we had
yeah.
was basically we were arguing about everyone's pay on the Avengers.
Right.
Jason was like, "What did you say?"
I was just asking.
Wait, actually, sorry to cut you off. It started because I said, "What did I say, Jay?"
You said, isn't it so cool that the Avengers were saving Earth? That they were saving all of us. That was what's prompted it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So like I thought that like I was watching a Spider-Man edit and I thought it was like really, it was actually an edit of all the Avengers and I was like, it's so cool that what they're doing is they're trying to like keep me protected. Like keep everyone on Earth. And there's something like so like that feels so good about it. And then Jason was like, you know,
I said that is cool.
Jason had to get money involved, and Jason was like, "How much do they get paid?"
No,
that's the important
that
question.
is not
No,
what.
I'm kidding,
This
I'm
is
kidding,
a
I'm kidding.
genuine question that I have thought when I've watched Marvel movies, which is I just always thought like, what do they get paid?
Yeah.
And I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think
A lot.
Chris Evans has the government contract because he's been, or not, sorry, not Chris Evans, Captain America,
Right.
has the government contract because he's been a super soldier for a really long time with the government. So I think he's like baked in to like $50-100 million deal. Oh, when we went to DC,
Yeah.
I guess I don't even know how to tell the story without like giving things away. There was someone around that was giving us information.
Oh, the CIA spy. You know.
How do I say this?
What?
Yeah. Well, we just found
Information
out.
about what?
We just found out things.
Yeah.
About Marvel?
No.
No, about
About Captain America?
the government.
About the government, my brother. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything.
This
here.
is the second time that you've kind of toyed with me on this podcast. The second episode in a row, you kind of flirted with the idea that you know the CIA.
I think this is the first episode because I think this was in the last episode that was cut.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
But and I'm still. This is my second time I'm toying with you actually in real life.
you
I'm
know
not-
you know someone from the CIA.
Well, now how do I explain it? I don't want to jump on my words here.
We know someone that is pretty high up. We're actually pretty close friends now.
Baron Trump.
No, it's not like that.
No. This person actually is like a high up. I think they're like number 2 in command or something at the CIA.
But you just gave it away.
What? Okay, like simple Google search. Who is number 2 in the CIA?
Oh, it's really funny.
Oh, cool.
That was us. That was our covert way of like handling it. Okay. Well, whatever. Regardless, we learned.
They're not number 1. They're number 2.
What's going on? What happened? Are you going to tell me? Or are we going to...
Basically, we just learned that the CIA like spends a lot of money.
Yeah, they're handling obviously the military budget is like $1 trillion or whatever it is. So there's billions and billions of dollars flowing through
What are they moving? Like $100 billion a week?
a week. Yeah.
Okay.
which is crazy.
Okay.
to think
How
about.
can you possibly say okay to that? That is $100 billion a week. That is the most insane. That's the most Steve Will Doit shit I've
Because
ever
I
heard in
heard
my
you say it before.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why.
Oh yeah, I think that's insane. So that got me thinking. I'm like, okay, so Captain America,
Right.
easily
100 bill.
100 mil a year.
No, it's not like that.
Well,
They can't. The government can't pay Captain America $100 million a year.
Why?
Jay,
They just can't. They
he's
just
the face
wouldn't.
of the military. You fucking ass
Well,
crack.
then the president should make $40 million a year. You know what I mean? Like
don't
it's just
think the
it's a government.
president-
It's a government official, so
No,
they
he's
wouldn't make that much.
He's not a government official. He's a fucking weapon.
Yeah.
He's like our tactical nuke.
They're
That's
spending $1 million on every bullet that comes out of a gun, you know? Like,
yeah,
I'm sure
like
that-
a tank bullet costs $50,000 or
Yeah.
whatever.
I think they're more honorable than that. I don't think that they're about the money.
Oh, yes. No, for sure.
Right.
I do think that the Avengers do it for the good.
Right.
Yeah, okay. But this is my next point. I think Iron Man takes whatever money and then he donates it to like a charity. Like Trump,
Right.
like Trump is like already rich on his own. So he like takes his like presidential salary and donates 100% of it. 100% Robert Downey's doing that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
'Cause he doesn't need the Avengers salary because he's already in. But okay, and then we go to Black Widow.
Okay.
This is a tough subject for me to talk because I don't know how much she makes, and this is nothing to do with sexism because I'm gonna put her in the same. I'm gonna put her in the same category
Why don't you like Black Widow?
as Hawkeye. I don't know what she has to offer.
Really? Well, what does she do? She has weapons and stuff.
She's just like a spy.
She's just like a
really good fighter.
No powers.
No.
No.
I mean, she's like a really, really, really good fighter.
Yeah, which is like, dude, it's like kind of tough. Like the core Avengers are the Hulk,
Right.
insanely powerful. Iron Man, insanely powerful. Captain America, and then Thor, who's a god,
Right.
and then Hawkeye.
Who's this?
What?
The guy that's the
No,
wizard?
he's not one of the original.
Oh, okay.
He's Doctor Strange.
Who's the girl that like can like blow things up with her mind?
Brother, that's WandaVision. That's
Oh,
she
WandaVision.
deserves all the money in the world. She's like one of the most powerful. Like she would have the Captain America times 5x contract. So she'd make a lot of money. But Black Widow, I don't know. She is in the core group.
Right.
Now that leads me to think like, do they make a decision like the Friends cast did, where they're like, we're all getting paid the same no matter
Favored nations. Yeah.
yeah, like no matter what no matter what our powers are, I want to get the same pay as Black Widow, says Captain America, because that is a Captain America thing.
I think so.
He would be all inclusive.
And then do you think Thor would even take the money, or is he just like he's like
that's
way above that?
That's my next question: is where does Thor stay when he's on Earth? Are they all in Avengers Tower? Does he stay on Earth? Can he just beam back to Asgard
Probably.
at night?
You think?
Does he beam back to Asgard and the time change is so shitty that he's just back during the day there
Damn.
and he can't sleep?
This is a lot to process.
Could you imagine
Jet
if
lagged,
he's jet lagged from Earth to Asgard?
Yeah.
Like that would suck.
portal lagged?
If it's like a perfect like 12-hour difference.
Wow.
Yeah, so then he can't sleep. He has to sleep on Earth.
Do you get sad sometimes that they're not real?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think so, because here's my theory. So the Avengers, there's a multiverse, right?
Right.
And I truly believe that we're in the multiverse.
Yeah.
And we just like so in the Fantastic Four movie, the new one that came out, they're the only heroes in their world currently.
Right.
The only heroes. And I think what's happening with our world is we're the only world in the multiverse that doesn't have superheroes. And I think that our version of superheroes are Hollywood actors. So like I do think there is a multiverse. And I know I'm sugarcoating a little bit and I'm putting like some belief into this. Obviously, I'm not completely delusional and on crack.
Right.
But like, how cool would that be if like our multiverse was just, yeah, we portray them as like fun characters, but everywhere else they're real.
Yeah.
There's a possibility.
It is kind of surprising to me that like we don't have like an all-powerful superhero something.
Do you see they have an invisibility cloak now?
No.
No, Jay, they definitely don't.
That's definitely an AI.
Oh no,
thing to for.
no, they came up with like 40
Who?
20 years ago. Like they have the technology for it.
Like it like wraps light around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like I just saw a thing about it that it's it's like becoming more readily available.
There's no way you could just go and buy an invisibility cloak.
They have the technology.
Jay,
they do. The CIA has it.
Are you sure?
They've had it for a long time.
The CIA probably has a lot
Where's
of
the
stuff.
CIA located, Jay? In Hogwarts? Where are you? What CIA?
Let's look it up.
What CIA are you referring to?
Would you if it was true, would you be excited about it? Is it worth looking up?
Yeah, but I don't know if I would like purchase an invisibility cloak.
Fuck no. Of course you
What?
would, bro. You're literally the king of
first
Snapchat.
person
You're
that
the
would
first
fucking-
person
Yeah,
that would
Snapchat,
get
bro.
it.
I buy funny looking bottle openers. I don't buy fucking
death machines.
Area 50 level 1 gadgets.
Yeah, but you wouldn't like level up.
Yeah, how much do you think an invisibility cloak is? Like a proper one? It's probably like $800,000 to like $4 million. Like
Yeah.
a really good one
Yeah.
to make you invisible, and that's probably not even a really good one. That's just like no
I
standard
mean,
issue.
I'm curious. Like, what did it?
To most people, invisibility cloak sounds like something straight out of fantasy series. For Dr. Nathan Cohen, 77, however, the reality of his project is potent, since Cohen first invented the cloak in 2003.
Sounds fake.
You don't
Sounds
believe it?
fake.
No.
Sounds fake.
Nathan Cohen. Come on.
That's not a real name.
Nathan
That's-
Cohen explores the ethics of patented invisibility cloak.
He patented it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, no, they have it.
Isn't it crazy how many things there are that like we don't know about?
Imagine how much you could scare John if you had an invisibility cloak.
I mean, it should be illegal, right?
For sure.
Like to have an invisibility cloak.
They definitely. Nobody's getting an invisibility cloak. You know.
You don't think so?
I
think we're
so.
headed for it. I think it's.
I mean, I'm shocked that we actually properly 1,000% have self-driving cars, and
Yeah.
we don't talk about it nearly enough.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
We're there. We've arrived. In LA, there's a thing called Waymo, and in other cities, I think it's like more of a West Coast thing. No,
Yeah,
They have it in
San Fran,
Austin.
LA.
they have in Austin.
Yeah.
Fully self-driving vehicles, and like. How are those on the road? And no one's answered my question yet of like, what happens when they hit somebody? Like that's still my argument from like,
Who gets sued?
yeah, that's still my argument
Well,
from
the
like,
company gets sued.
how do they, but what insurance company is going, it's fine? Or what company has so much money that they can like just fucking let 1,000 like cars on their own?
Wait, what about like robo-taxis, Nat? So when, you know the whole thing, you can buy a Tesla, and then you can send the Tesla out and be a taxi.
You can't do that yet though.
You can't do it yet, but you can. You will. And then how would that work? Would I get sued if I sent my Tesla out and it ran somebody over, but I wasn't in the car?
Oh, that's
I don't know.
interesting.
I don't know, but that's such a good idea. I remember I went to, like, this was when Elon was like, this was like 7 years ago when Elon revealed the Roadster.
Yeah.
He was also talking about this taxi thing.
Yeah.
And he was saying, like, whatever Tesla model you get, like, now I think it's become a taxi thing, but it used to be any Tesla model you get, when you're not using it, you can have it go out and pick people up and it'll make you money.
That's crazy.
And then it'll come back in your driveway when it's done.
Huh.
How fucking crazy is that?
Pretty wild.
Does
Really
does that
wild.
mean that like we'll get to a point? Because okay, so my roommate John loves AI a lot, and he thinks that it's like gonna help everybody like not work as much, which really confuses me. But I guess this Tesla thing kind of like makes me understand it a little bit more. Like now I get it. Like
Something like that, yeah.
like a robot's working for you, and you don't have to work as much.
Yeah.
But then again, like why would I don't know.
Well, like imagine you had like bookkeeping to do, right? And you had a robot to do it.
Yeah.
You know, like if you had a business, you like
You
need
just
to
have
like.
a robot at home that's like cleaning, cooking,
So spooky,
managing the
though.
bills.
It's
Are
so,
you-
so
It
creepy.
is very spooky.
Are you gonna be a robophobic dad?
Yeah.
If one of your kids, there's a really good chance that one of your kids will be dating a robot.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
I mean, I'm just
saying,
No, not my kids.
These kids are
Really?
Not my kids. Not on my watch.
You've
Over my dead body.
Wait, what is it? There's like some really good like racial slurs for
Oh yeah.
for robots. I think it's like clanker. Clanker's really good. I don't know what else it is, but it's like it's ones like that, and it's I always see TikToks about it.
Tin
saying,
can.
Yeah, tin can. Just TikToks being like, holy shit, like we're gonna be the racist generation towards fucking robots. Because look at how people treat those little delivery robots on the street. Like
What do they
people
do to
love
them?
flipping those things off.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50, right? You're either like, this is so cute, this guy needs help,
Yeah.
or fuck you, get out of my way, you little piece of shit. And then when that thing becomes like fully autonomous and can think for itself, that robot delivery is going to take the fucking footlong you ordered and shove it right up your ass. So it's like...
That's a big storyline in Seth Rogen's show Platonic, is he just kicks over those robots. He
Yeah,
kicks over the Postmate robots.
Yeah, I don't know why people are so like... I think people just want to like... People are really angry about him. There's this guy on Sunset Boulevard that just... Have you seen this guy? Oh, yeah, you saw him with me.
Yeah.
He just walks his robotic dog.
Every day. It's the same guy walking
yeah?
the same robot dog.
And we don't know if it's like a commercial or anything. Or
I think it's like, I think he's getting paid to do it by whatever the robot dog company is.
What, by Dobrik's? You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
he walks right by Dobrik's.
Oh, no, he's just a crazy person. He's not getting paid.
You've seen him?
No.
No, it's a robot dog, and the dog will stop and pee.
Is he on a leash?
No.
No, he's not on a leash.
No, he walks like 5 feet in front of this guy, and he'll stop and pee on a tree, but he won't actually like...
I think
just
it was
lift his leg up.
a marketing stunt because I was seeing it, like so many people were posting it
Yeah.
for like
But
several
there's no,
weeks.
but there's no like, there's nothing on
There's no
it.
branding. There's no nothing on it.
Interesting.
But it just must be like for robotic dogs. I don't...
And it's only on Sunset, and he's just up and down, and he's doing it like he's walking like he doesn't have a fucking robot dog next to him.
Oh, what was the name of your friend in the CIA again?
What? I didn't say anything.
Who?
Oh, no, but I was just, you were going to, fuck.
Nice try, dude. Nice fucking try.
Fuck.
You're going to have to... What would be the number one way to get something out of you?
Out of me?
Yeah.
Tickle me?
What? No.
Oh.
Have you ever seen like torture methods?
Yeah.
What's like
I
the
hate
worst?
to be tickled.
No, come on. There's like really bad ones out there.
Oh, you mean like real bad ones, like waterboarding?
I don't even think that's real. Like, dude, I'm on this. Well, no, I'm not on it anymore because I clicked not interested because it was freaking me out. But like medieval torture methods.
Oof.
Have you seen those?
No.
It's really, 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 really fucking scary.
What would they do?
Or they like peel a nail off or something one by one or something.
No. They like put you in a box and it's just like your head is out, and then they'll like put an incredible amount of insects in the box, and they'll make sure they're taking care of. It's just your head out of the box, and they make sure they feed you, they take care of you, so you stay alive for like 14, 20 days while the insects start eating you from inside the box.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like one of many ways that is just like the most
that's disgusting.
insane. But like, dude, it's just like I don't know. Like, I don't know why that doesn't seem real to me. Like, did that shit actually fucking happen?
For sure.
Like, people were just that crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it was just that. Like, I also like. I think like when I think of like wars back then, like people fighting with swords. Do you know what I mean? Guns is one thing because like you're so far away. You could, you know what I mean? You could like now you shoot people. You're not even. There's not even like a personal connection. But you're telling me that like countries would go to war with each other and people are like having knife fights and like they can't just like look at each other for a second and be like, what are we doing? Like I can't. Like, there's no like personal connection that anybody had experiencing during these medieval combat situations.
I'm sure that some people did, and they probably just like ran away from the war or whatever.
I think people valued life less.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that.
Everybody lived to like 29.
I guess you're right. So maybe that was like a thing. Like it was just like
you're done.
maybe it was more of a thing to die honorably than it was to live
Yeah,
that's
not
what I
honorably.
think.
Yeah, I think so too.
But that's like such a crazy mindset.
Your like pride and like nationalism,
Sure.
whatever for your country was like just far surpassed.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
the kind of people I need working here at David Dobrik LLC.
yeah.
Not like Natalie. She's falling asleep while we're editing the vlog.
Sorry, I've been up for 36 hours.
Yeah, yesterday we were editing at 3 a.m. and we had to wait. First, we had to drag Natalie out of bed,
Like literally by my feet.
and then we had to go change locations because Natalie was getting too comfortable
I
in the
couldn't
bed.
stay awake. Yeah.
I saw you in Vegas. I saw those nachos arrive for you around.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing too.
12:30,
Like, in
incredible.
order for me to stay awake, I have to be eating.
Yes.
I have to snack on something so my body is like
too.
moving and like I'm physically doing something. So I'm eating like 4 meals a day when we're
It's
editing
brutal.
or
But we
vlogging.
went with Steve to Vegas, and he gave us his private jet to take back.
Yeah.
But like for some reason, I love driving, so
I thought that was the dumbest thing you did.
so it wasn't actually.
I feel like it was pretty smart.
No, so Ilya and
Why?
I drove back
How
at
could
3
that be
a.m.
smart?
Got home at 8:30 in the morning, and then Natalie got on the flight at like what 10 in the morning.
11, yeah.
11. So I was already asleep in my own bed while Natalie had to fly back.
She got here at 12:30. She was in the door.
Yeah, I know.
But he got 5 hours of sleep, so by the time I landed, he was
So
like
did
ready
you.
to go.
Yeah, but then she only got like a little bit of sleep, and then
don't let him cloud your fucking brain.
This is like the medieval times.
This is insane.
Are you willing to die for this company?
I will go to my deathbed. You're in Vegas. You can go to sleep at 2 a.m.
Right.
And wake up at 10. Get a full 8 hours and get on a jet and land in L.A. Option B.
Okay.
Start driving.
Yeah.
At 3:30 in the morning.
Okay, so you
get back here at 8:30 in the morning.
So can we be honest? It was 3:30 for both those times. You kind of changed it to make your arguments.
Okay, no, you left at 3.
Okay, but that's when I would have gone to bed.
Okay, fine.
So you have to keep those times the same.
3. Okay,
so do your little story again.
7 hours. 7 hours sleep. A good 7 hours in the bed. In the hotel
well, my
bed.
body doesn't work like that. Because, okay, listen, I wake up.
Did you have something to come back to here? Did you have a booty call or something?
I had a booty call at 8:45 in the morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so go. And
I was fucking my Long John Dunkin' Donuts. No, I obviously didn't have a booty call, dude.
Okay, so that makes no sense. So now you drive 5 hours, which is exhausting. Bad sleep in the car.
Horrible sleep.
Bad sleep, and you're in your bed at 8:30.
But you're not looking at it the right way.
Tell me.
If I got on that plane in the morning and then I landed back in LA, like when you leave the Vegas hotel, it takes you 25 minutes to get to the airport.
40, yeah.
40 to get to the airport from the Vegas. Okay, so that's 40-minute drive. And then we're going to be taxing another 20 minutes.
We had to refuel. We took off a little bit late.
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you have...
You were here at 12:30 in the house.
Then your flight time's 45 minutes, and then you have to get off the plane, and then you have to drive again. When you can just go from the Vegas hotel straight to the house. I feel like I have a no-brainer here, Jay.
No. You were so taxed today. You went to sleep today. If you had just slept a regular 7 hours in Vegas.
So this is why the vlog was late. I got home at 8 a.m.
Right.
I slept till like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then we started editing. We edited till 3, 4 a.m. Mm-hmm. And then we had to wake up at 6:30 in the morning for a bit. So we got 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And then I came back from doing the bit and was so cranky that I went to take a nap. And then I woke up at 4 p.m. And now the vlog is up. The podcast is late. And now we're here at 11:30 at night on Tuesday.
Vlog was great, Dave. Good job.
So I'm sorry it came out late. That is my fault. I'm not going to plan any more bits for Sunday night. That was too much.
Never
now
again.
we know.
Hey, if anybody wants to, if anyone owns a restaurant and wants to be on my app, let me know.
What?
Hit me on a DM.
What do you mean on your app?
I'm working with an app.
What's your app?
I'm working with In Kind. I'm signing restaurants up. I just got Dobrik's on there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hit up Jay for restaurant plug. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Let us know how much you think the Avengers make. DM me. Give me a full breakdown. I'll review it on the next pod. We'll see you guys later. Bye.